It started as something simple, a window across from ours, always open. The man who lived there, Kwame, never closed his curtains. He moved with a quiet confidence, reading near the sunlight, sipping his coffee shirtless, stretching like he belonged to the view. We never spoke about it, but both of us noticed him. He had a way of lingering at the window as if waiting to be watched. Then, one evening, he waved, a small gesture, half teasing. We hesitated, but then waved back. That moment changed everything. It became a silent ritual. Each night, he'd be there, reading, smiling, sometimes leaving objects near the window, an open book, a coffee cup, a red rose, little invitations to imagine more. Eventually, he spoke. "Good evening, ladies." His voice was deep, calm, intimate. That night we spoke for the first time, then the next night and the one after. He told us his name, Kwame, that he loved poetry, that he kept his windows open because he hated feeling caged. He listened like no one else ever had. We didn't mean to fall, but we did. Then came the confession. One evening he leaned forward and said, "I think I'm falling for you, both of you." We laughed at first, unsure if he was serious, but his gaze didn't flinch. He wasn't joking. "Who made the rule that love must be only between two?" he asked. "I feel connected to you both." We wrestled with it, tried to walk away, but the truth was already inside us. So we stayed, so we loved. He made us feel seen, cherished. Every morning brought notes, roses, moments of tenderness that felt like they belonged in poems. We were his muses, his world. One night, beneath a sky full of stars, he slipped rings onto our fingers. No one else saw. It was just us three. And for a while, it was perfect. But slowly, the cracks showed. Missed dinners, long silences. His warmth remained, but his presence began to flicker. Until one night, we saw him through a different window. Lydia's. She laughed the way we once did. He touched her like we used to be touched. Our hearts stopped. We wanted to believe it was nothing, but it was everything. When we confronted him, he didn't deny it. "I never promised forever," he said. "Love evolves." He left us without guilt or goodbye, moved in with her, made her feel like we used to. We watched from the sidelines, hollow and hurt, as Lydia took our place. But the story repeated. Lydia began to fade too. His attention drifted, his affection dimmed. We saw it in her eyes. Confusion, sadness, heartbreak. Until one day she stood at her door, suitcase in hand. He left her like he left us. That night, she knocked on ours. We didn't ask questions. She didn't cry. She just sat with us. Three women linked by the same betrayal. And yet, he never truly left. We felt him still, watching from his window, waiting, hoping. But we were no longer the same. One night, the three of us stood at our window, gazing back at the one who once held our hearts. Lydia whispered, "He regrets it." Maybe he did, but we didn't. We turned away, quiet, sure, and left him in the dark. And this time, none of us looked back.